What up, everyone? DJ Nubis here with you, and I'm doing another quick video because I got a new figurine in today that I ordered. It was on sale, and so I needed to have it. Now, unlike a lot of my dojo contemporaries or even some of the other YouTube personalities out there that have like these large ass collections of, different memorabilia and figurines and stuff, like Jake Hall, my boy, he has like a shit ton of Godzilla figurines and whatnot. Same with Kevin Lambert, uh, Keiju Goodness. A lot of these guys have so much shit. Century, all of them. I have a few that I've been able to collect that I come across here and there, as long as it fits into my finances. And I'm going to start with I'm going to show you my newest one last, but I'm going to show you some of these other ones I have. I've shown them throughout private videos with my friends and stuff, but I don't know if I've ever actually did a video of all the stuff that I actually do have. And I'm going to start with two figurines that I should have probably kept in their packaging, but at the time I was like, I really want to see these out in the open. And the first one, I don't even remember what this is from. But it's fucking cool as shit, and it's a samurai. Maybe you guys will recognize what it's from, but either way, I always thought it was cool, and I should have probably kept it in the box, like I said. But at the time, I'm just kind of, oh, I want this out. I want to see this. And this one also definitely should have kept it in the box, but it still looks so fucking awesome. It's obviously it's Spawn. Spawn, got the chain and everything. I think that was definitely a McFarlane thing there. Now I'm going to get into some of my Godzilla stuff that I have. I've collected the last 2 or 3 years. First one, although not necessarily the biggest fan of the movie, I mean, it's kind of grown on me a little bit just because I can appreciate for what they were trying to achieve with it. Certainly, the look of Godzilla was more unique. Didn't care for the metamorphosis before that, but the final form is something that I thought was always kind of cool. And that, of course, is Shin Godzilla. So I'm keeping it in the box. Probably would look cool if it was outside of the box, but these things over a period of time, they go out of stock and are limited editions at times. So obviously, I want to try to keep everything as preserved as I can. The other two, every once in a while when I'm in either Target, Walmart, or something like that, you will come across some of their other versions of Godzilla throughout the history. Sometimes you get lucky. I still have like some of the stuff that you guys find that are like Rodan, Mothra, or even King Ghidorah from King of the Monsters. Like, a little bit pricey for me. I really love to have them because I do love those looks a lot. But unless they're like something that's affordable for me, I have to kind of stick with what I can afford. And so this one, saw it by off chance in one of the stores. It's the Fire Godzilla from Godzilla vs. Destroyer. And you can't really see it that well, but maybe the picture's better. But yeah, it's pretty fucking cool. I really, really, really like this a lot. Again, though, just because I don't want to take it out, I want it to stay preserved as much as possible. So I keep it in. And this one, of course, is one of the few that I've found from King of the Monsters. And that is Godzilla, the blue form, I guess you would call it. You can see him actually a little bit better here. Pretty cool. I really, really like that. I mean, I suppose they do have like this brand for Legendary, Mothra and Rodan, but I didn't see them. They were probably either sold out or never came in. This next one I've had for a very long time, and obviously, if you saw my favorite movie list on Samurai's channel recently. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. I saw this probably in Tower Records when it was still around. This was like, I've had this for a very long time. The special edition of Eric Draven and the Crow. And so, yeah, This is, I don't know if this is even available anymore at all. I don't even know how much it's worth. I would never get rid of it anyway. It's just so awesome. I had to have it at the time that I got it. More recently, I did show this when I got it then, along with some other stuff for the haul that I had. Obviously, one of my favorite, well, I should say the favorite werewolf movie of all time, The Howling. Had to have it. The game was on a good sale. And who was this through? Pop Culture Shot Collectibles. I don't think that was the one I got through. I think it might have been through another site, but either way, totally worth it. Gotta have it. And then more recently, the newest one I got. You're not gonna be able to see it as well. You'll see the side of it because I thought maybe it came with like a display, but it doesn't. But the box is really cool, and again, it was on sale. And again, another one of my favorite werewolf movies, American Wolf in London. And yeah, I don't know if you can see it very well, but it has like swattable heads there, switchable heads. So one has like more of right now it has like the closed jaw. The other one has an open jaw. It's unfortunate. Like I could take it out and then preserve the box to put it back in there, but I don't know. You guys tell me. Is it still worth it if you keep your collectibles in good shape, but keep the boxes that down the road, if you needed to sell it or if you wanted to sell it, would you still get like top dollar for it, or because you did open it at one point that it diminishes it? Like, I really need to kind of know how that works. I know that sometimes, like, if you don't keep your collectibles up, that once you take it out of a box, it's not worth as much as it would be if it was still preserved in it. Like, Neko has a few old Barbies that she has that she's never taken out, and those would be worth some money because they've never been opened. And I know that happens with some collectibles. These ones, I mean, they're not so bad that if you did take it out, you couldn't get it back in there. But I just don't know, like, how the depreciation works on collectibles like that. So let me know, for you that do this more often than I do, like just how much that is. Because I would like to display them a little bit better, but without losing any kind of value on the collectible. I want to make sure that I won't lose as much on that. So let me know how you feel about that. Anyway, those are what I have in terms of collectibles, and I'm very proud of them. Obviously, if I can find more down the road that I feel like are affordable in my range, then I will certainly get them. And maybe you guys can give me recommendations for good sites. And affordable for me is like at least under $100. Like, that's affordable for me. All the hobbies I have with music and like just other things, I put a lot of money towards the YouTube stuff now, as well as my podcast and website. So I have to be wary of how much money I put out there for stuff. So as much as I love collectibles and would love to have a bunch of different shit, I have to just kind of pick and choose where I get stuff and whether or not I can afford it. So any recommendations is much appreciated. I really, really would dig that. Anyway, thanks you all. Again, appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed this. I really love that new figurine of American Wolf in London. So take care. Be good to yourselves.